Yeah, well, I mean, it's a moving moment. The 7 footer is so tall. Wow. Okay, let's
No, but
leave Dirk Nowitzki
for
now.
Dirk
Talk about,
Nowitzki.
okay,
Yeah, no, just
some
go.
numbers you've got on
No, I
him.
mean, it's 21 seasons in the NBA. That's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
remarkable.
That's remarkable stuff and
At 40, he played
incredible
till he was 40.
longevity. And he's done it all as well. So won a
Of
ring
course.
with Dallas and a multiple-time NBA All-Star as well.
All-Star.
So I wish Dirk Nowitzki all the
All the
best
best.
in his retirement. His final game is going to be on Wednesday. That's later tonight against the San Antonio Spurs. I imagine it's going to get a fantastic ovation right there as well. So let's move on and talk about another legend of the game, Magic Johnson, who surprisingly stepped down as a basketball president of the LA Lakers. No one saw this one coming at all, Cecilia. But he's given his reasons. He says he wants to go back to being living a simple life, just having and being Magic Johnson. And it is obvious the pressure of trying to return.
Disappointing season. Come on, we understand what it's all about.
That's what I'm saying. It's obvious the pressure of trying to lead the LA Lakers back to the glory days has gotten to him, and he feels he can't get the job done again. I mean, the LA Lakers have missed the playoffs for God knows how long now, about 6 seasons in a row. And he was brought in to try and return them to their former glory days, but he hasn't been able to do it. He was able to convince LeBron James to come over, but then the pieces is pulled around LeBron James. Just has not worked, and as a result,
it's just one
Magic
season.
Johnson says
It's just one season. I think maybe he should have just stayed a little bit. But I think the flanks coming from everyone and all the criticism coming from everyone, thinking, okay, the only thing you could do for the Lakers, the team you play for, you're wondering for, is just bringing in James, and there was nothing else he added to it. Well, he's stepping down as president now. He's resigning. So Lakers, what next for them?
Yeah, well, they need to move on now. It's like for the owner of LA Lakers is going to have to make another appointment, and hopefully they can get LA back on track. It's a shame a franchise as storied as the LA Lakers are struggling and struggling and struggling. They can't seem to get anything done. So they need to definitely plan ahead for the next season. Hopefully they can get back on track. Let's move on from basketball now. Let's go and talk about golf. The first major of the year, the Masters tournament, is upon us. Tee-off is going to be tomorrow, and all the golfers, the big guns are all in town already, and they're all getting ready. They're all saying they're all set. Yesterday we listened to the likes of Tommy Fleetwood and Bryson DeChambeau, and the other. Like this time around, the really, really big guns. Not disrespect
the bigger ones.
to those ones of yesterday, not at all.
No
Tiger Woods,
scientists and the likes.
Exactly.
Okay, but Tiger Woods happens to be the biggest. 40 majors, you can't write it off. Rory McIlroy, another big guy.
Exactly.
But then he hasn't won here, right?
Yeah,
he needs to complete that collection.
Yeah, career Grand Slam. Yeah, that's his target, and he's coming into this competition on a very high. You remember he won the Players. He won I can't remember. Won a recently a golf event. So he's playing very well at the moment. And for Tiger Woods as well, too. Tiger last year was ranked in the hundreds. Now he's world number 12 coming into the Masters tournament. So it looks like it's exciting times for these golfers ahead of tee-off tomorrow.
Yeah, absolutely. Knowing that Tiger was in 2014, 2016, 2017, he was not at Augusta. But then he has won a tournament this year. He feels coming from that back of tournament he won and the way he's playing well. Who knows, this week he might just win another major.
For me to have gotten in the winner's circle after the years I've had past few years was you know, I didn't really understand. I didn't really know if I'd ever get there again, and lo and behold, I got there again. So to me, I'm still working on it, still trying to get better. I'm still trying to win more events, but I think that winning at Eastlake confirmed to me that I can still win again.
It's been a wonderful start to the season. Definitely consistency levels have been as good as they ever have been. You know, I don't think I've ever started a season this well in terms of finishes and even stats-wise. Looking at all my stats, you know, they're right up there with some of the best years that I've had. You know, I keep saying this. I would dearly love to win this tournament one day. If it doesn't happen this week, that's totally fine. I'll come back next year and I'll have another crack at it. But I'm happy with where everything is, body, mind, game.
It's taken a while, but obviously now success is coming quite often. and that's a nice feeling. So I'll try to keep working to keep the success coming and win as many tournaments as I can. I'm not a spring chicken anymore, so I need to make the most of it.
Knowing that I have to give the jacket back at the end of the week, it makes me more hungry to and more motivated to keep the jacket and continue playing well and trying to win another one, because it's nothing like being able to just kind of walk around and I position a jacket everywhere I go. So every time I wake up, I see it, and every time I come home and go to bed, I see it. So I use it more as motivation.
Yeah, that's a huge motivation there, just having it and not actually wearing it.
Yeah.
So he doesn't want to let go. The only way is...
It's got to defend his
Just win it,
title.
defend it,
It's
and
as simple as that. And he has his work cut out, though.
Yeah.
He has his work cut out, because all these other guys you mentioned, they're all coming for the
Absolutely.
green jackets as well. So he's going to have to take, be at his best to get the opportunity to retain that green jacket. Let's leave golf for now. Of course, tomorrow we'll continue our preview of the Augusta Masters. Let's come back home now, Cecilia. Let's